So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Omar here again, and I am back with yet another perfume video. Now today's video is going to be a fun one. Okay, it's not a review video, but it's going to be more of a battle off with Middle Eastern brands. Now guys, I got this concept from Glam Fine. She's a YouTuber I watch her on YouTube, and she kind of did her top five versus top five Lattafa versus top five AFNAN. So basically, what I'm going to be doing today is compare different fragrances from different Middle Eastern brands and pick a winner from there. Okay, so I'm going to be going through different perfume categories and we'll just work our way up from there. Okay guys, so the first category I have is the Gourmand category, and for that I'm going to be comparing AFNAN's Dahab Safi and Lattafa's Ajwad. So AFNAN's Dahab Safi is a clone of Mansera's Roses Vanille. Is a gourmand scent, while Lattafa's Ajwad is a gourmand fruity scent. Oh, this is so hard. I was thinking this was going to be easy, but this is so hard. I don't know which to go with. Guys, for this category, for the gourmand category, I'd have to go with Lattafa's Ajwad. Guys, I'll go with Lattafa's Ajwad. And it's not to say that Dahab Safi is not a good perfume or a good fragrance. This is just a typical inspiration of Mansera's Roses Vanille. While Ajwad has like a twist to it, there are fruity notes in it, besides the vanilla and the roses in it. It also has fruity notes, and I think that is why I'm going to go with Ajwad. So for the gourmand category, Ajwad wins. Okay guys, so the next category is your fruity category, your fruity floral category, and these are fruity floral scents. Coincidentally, they are both white bottles, white gorgeous bottles. This is Lattafa's Fakar Gold. This is Fakar Gold from Lattafa, and this is AFNAN's Souvenir Flower Bouquet. This is an inspiration of Givenchy's L'Interdit, while this is an inspiration of Perfumes de Marly Delina. So guys, for the fruity flower category, I would have to go with AFNAN's Floral Bouquet. These scents are both gorgeous scents, and for what they represent or what they imitate, they are such a good scent. But I feel like this is more versatile, even though it's not a unique scent. I actually prefer Souvenir's Flower Bouquet by AFNAN to Lattafa's Farka Gold. So for the fruity flower category, Souvenir Flower Bouquet wins. Okay guys, so the next category is your Oriental category, is your Oriental scents. I know this is my vibe. Oriental scents, woody scents are my vibes. You have your ambers, you have your woody notes. My vibe all day, every day. Okay, so for the Oriental category, I'll be comparing AFNAN's Rubruka Windsor from their Penthouse collection, and I'm going to be comparing this with Lattafa's Ami Al Oud Intense Oud. Okay guys, so I don't know. This is going to be a tough one. It's been such a while I wore this scent, guys. This Windsor from Rubruka is such Such a strong scent. It has a lot of spices. Oh my god, I'm really torn. The Windsor perfume is basically a spice bomb. You have your saffron, you have cardamom, yes, you have your oud. Lots and lots of woods in this perfume. While for intense oud, Amial oud from Lattafa, obviously this is it's a clone of Maison Margiela's by the Fireplace. And this is such a good twist. It has honey and sugar in it, but also wood. But the woods in this is not as pungent as this. Guys, I don't know. For Oriental scents, I would have to go with Windsor. Windsor is the kind of perfume that when I perceive on a man, I'll be like, wow. This is the kind of scent that I'd love to wear because it makes a statement all the time. It can be really harsh during the hot weather. I don't wear this during the hot weather, but I love it still. And even though this is softer than this, I actually prefer this. So for the Oriental category, I'd have to give this to AFNAN. Okay, so the next category is going to be your fruity scent, and this is just your fruity floral. And from the house of Rasasi, it's Jasmine Wisp from the Layuka collection, and it's going to be compared with AFNAN's Souvenir Desert Rose. I picked these two fragrances because most people have compared them to Xerjov's Herba Pura. For me, I don't know why people keep comparing this to Xerjoff Herba Pura. I don't see any resemblances. There's some similarities, but there's nowhere close. Herba Pura is such a sweet scent, and this doesn't come off as sweet or like in that ballpark of sweetness of Herba Pura. This is more of a musky, powdery scent. It has a little bit of sweetness, but for the most part, is musky and powdery. While this, on the other hand, is just that burst of fruitiness. This is a very sweet scent, very sweet scent, and it gives me that vibe of Herba Pura or Perky 100%. This is a no-brainer for me, if I'm being honest. For this category, I would have to give it to AFNAN's Souvenir Desert Rose because, of course, I love the Herba Pura DNA, and with Jasmine Wisp is not as sweet for me. If I'm going to choose either of them, I would go with AFNAN's Desert Rose. Okay guys, so we're down to the final category, and these two perfumes are from, like, when you're talking about Middle Eastern brands, these two are always head on. They're always the first when people mention Middle Eastern brands. Now guys, this is from the shipper category, and from the house of ARMAF, it is Club de Nuit Imperial, and I'm going to be comparing this with Alharamain's Lavender Femme. I paired these two perfumes because they are both shipper fragrances. This is supposed to be a clone or inspiration to Perfumes de Mali Delina exclusive, while this is supposed to be a clone of Creed Aventus for her. Now these two perfumes are so citrusy in my opinion. The citrus note in Imperial is just from the initial spray, but like once you get to the dry down, the citrus notes tend to fade out. For Alharamain, the citrus notes pretty much stays throughout the scent and is so strong. I'm finding it really hard to choose between. This is a hard one. This is the last one. This is tough. This is really tough. So for this category, I would have to give it to Alharamain's Lavender Femme because, guys, first off, this perfume is a beast, and in as much as there is a current wave over Club de Nuit's Imperial, I would have to go with Lavender Femme over Imperial, and this is because first off, the quality of the juice, this cannot be matched. Secondly, in as much as they're both cheaper, while this is a super fruity fragrance, this one on the other hand is such a long lasting quality um juice, and that is why I'm going with Alharamain, that venture firm. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of this video. Guys, I had Lattafas in 3 different categories, and it's only it's won in just one of the categories, which is quite surprising. I was thinking Lattafa is going to dust everything out, but as you can see, it didn't come through as much as I thought it was going to. Well, that's a shocker. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you think, did you guys agree with my decisions and the perfumes that I picked over the other? Let me know in the comment section. If you want me to do videos like this on a regular, let me know also in the comment section, and I'll try to chip this in once in a while if there's something I can do. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, okay, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.